What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We're back at Copart for another walk around, and today we're going to be looking at a bunch of fleet work vehicles. And what I mean by that is a lot of these AT&T vehicles that they have discontinued, they are no longer in service, and they ship them off to Copart for sale. Now, that one obviously is wrecked, but the majority of these are not wrecked. A lot of them do have damage, as these are work trucks. You'll find a lot of them with hail damage out here as well, but a lot of them have the work/utility beds. You've got a lot of vans, you've got a lot of trucks. Unfortunately, you don't have any diesels, but there's still some really good vehicles out here that don't have a whole lot of miles on them that could be great work vehicles for you. Something like this would be good for just about anybody, whether you're a construction worker, or you do electrical or heating and air conditioning, landscaping, lawn work. This is a great work truck. Number one, white is a very popular color for work trucks, mainly because as these things get damaged, you don't see the damage nearly as much. It's got a long bed, so there's plenty of room to put, well, just about anything you need back there. And it is a 3/4 ton truck, so you can definitely tow with it. And what's even better about this one is it's natural gas. Now, that could be a good thing or a bad thing depending on where you live, but in Oklahoma, we have CNG stations all over the place, and CNG is super cheap. I think it's like $1.39 a gallon for CNG right now. Plus, you have the added benefit of it burning super clean, very efficient fuel to use in these vehicles, which means the internals of the engines on these are usually in extremely good condition. You've got a toolbox, you've even got a strobe light, man. How much better do things get around here? This is nice, and it even has power. Orange seat belts, so the police can clearly see that you are wearing your seat belt. You've got a lockable center console. 59,105 miles. That's all this has on it, is 59,000 miles. Are you kidding me? How much is it? I might buy one of these for myself. Let's fire it up. Check engine light is on. Not a big surprise. We've got a trailer brake integrated right here. You've already got a trailer brake. You can turn the passenger airbag on and off. Cup holders. Oh man. It's got the books. Air conditioning already came on. Ice cold. Steering feels great. You've got your beacon, your little flashing light up there. Crank windows, so they'll probably never stop working. Feels like it's got a misfire. There's your beacon. I doubt you can see it on the camera, but it works. It's there. Let's pop the hood. Tires look good. See if I can find the hood release. They're always hiding them on these things. There we go. What has this got? The Coyote engine? No, this is the 6.2 liter. It actually sounds really good. A lot of zip ties or something. I'm not sure what that is, but listen to it. Purrs like a kitten. It has good tires all the way around. And it's only got 50-ish thousand miles on the odometer. Hell, why don't I buy this? Because it's gas, and I don't want gas. I want diesel. But I'm still gonna say, man, something like this is a great deal. An absolutely great deal. Low mileage, brakes feel good. Right into gear. Forward and backwards. I can't believe they're retiring this truck. First aid kit, de-icer, disposable camera. Wow, if you're in an accident, you get an AT&T disposable camera. That's something. And some shades, man. You get some shades to go along with it. And you get some glasses too. There you go. That's what I'm talking about right there. You get 2 keys, no key fobs. But this is nice. You got your tow haul button right there. Your gear selector up and down. I mean, it's a very basic truck, but it's a work truck. You know, it's not supposed to be anything fancy. It's got a job to do, and that is put in work, tow things, and get people where they need to go. I think the only downside to it is I really, really, really prefer a four-wheel drive, even though I completely understand that most of the time, like 90% of the time, most people will not need 4x4. It's that 10% of time when you get in a sticky situation and you really need it and you don't have it. Those are the times that it's just like, man, I like having it, and if I need it, it's there. And if I don't have to use it. You could leave it in two-wheel drive, but if you got a two-wheel drive and you need it, you don't have it. The downside, the flip side to that is having 4x4 means you now have a transfer case, you now have a front differential, you have front axles, you got a lot of extra weight and a lot of extra components that can break on the front end. It just adds to the cost of ownership and general maintenance. I like this truck, but let's see what else we can find. Maybe you don't need a truck. Maybe you need a big work van. Well, here you go. This is like one of those big Ford Transits. Let's take a look. Oh, good Lord. Oh, she's been well used. It's got shelving, it's got drawers, nice wood floor. Oh, we have wasps right up there. Those look like, what are those, yellow jackets? We're gonna step away from them. They don't look too happy that we're here, so be very careful walking around out here. Here's the back. It's got a nice little ventilation system right there. And if you look up top, you can see it spinning around, doing its little thing there. You know, this is another great vehicle. Like I said, it's a Transit. This is a 250. So you're looking at another 3/4 ton in the van form this time. Easy fuel. It's missing the whole piece there. This thing's definitely got a little bit of mileage on it. A little bit extra wear from the other one we just looked at, but and it's got no power. I could start it up. Yeah, she's definitely dead, but I don't think I really need to, and I certainly don't want to waste my booster pack on anything unnecessary. This I'm showing you for you, not for me. I'm not really interested in a van. With that said, though, I am definitely interested in that truck. It doesn't meet a lot of my needs, like 4 doors. I got a family. I got a dog that likes to go with us, you know, so 4 doors is kind of something I need. A V8 is an absolute must if it's not going to be a Cummins diesel. That truck could absolutely work for me. This is no, but I'm just saying this is a good example of something that you might need, and you can find it right here at Copart in Oklahoma City. Now here's a good van. These things I would consider all day long. The big old Chevys, man. And you can see right there it says surplus declaration out of service, and they tell you not to spend any more money. Don't do it. Don't do anything to these. They're going to auction. Leave them be. Another CNG vehicle, and another perfect example of something that would be great for somebody doing any type of construction or mobile auto repair, or what about mobile detailing? You cannot tell me this thing would not be perfect for a mobile detailer. I mean, granted, you need to do a lot of cleaning out and making room for compressors and all of that stuff, but this would be perfect for mobile detailing. Look, it's still got equipment in here too. Look at this. Sound arbitration module. Okay, don't know what that is, but it's got it. This is nice. Another really nice one. And is that a ladder rack? I believe that's a ladder rack up there too, which comes in real handy. It's got lights, bright projection lights on the sides and the front. Look at them right here. They've got it on the other side, and then you've got another one, well, way up there. It's hard to see, but this has got power as well. CNG, Orange seat belts. It's even got power. We don't even have to jump start it. And again, with the low mileage, only 81,000 miles. 81,000 miles. Wow. Let's put the key in. Let's start it up. And it's real nice to tell you how high it is so you don't end up going through a drive-thru and ripping the top off. Of course, it's gasoline. It's not, none of these are going to be diesel. This says, I don't know, another key. I guess that's a third key. You got your strobes, an inverter. Does it come? Oh, it comes with the inverter. That's very, very nice. Oh, I like this. I like all of these. I really do. Let's turn on max AC. Let's see what comes on. It's even got power windows. That's unusual. Of course, they both work. Change oil soon. Tire pressure low. Blah, 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 blah. Well, I've got the AC on. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. It's not. There we go. Come on. It's not really coming out of the vents. I think it's coming out of the dashboard, but gauges look really, really good. No check engine light. Nothing. 81,257 miles, and it's got a full tank of CNG. Brakes feel good. Goes forward. Backwards, you have a reverse camera right there in the mirror. Oh, this is nice. The AC does work. It's just, it's blowing out from up there. So probably just a vacuum line disconnected. Again, I'm not looking for a van. It's not what I'm here for. But just because I'm not looking for one doesn't mean that somebody watching isn't looking for one. So this is a nice deal right here, guys. You can hear that air conditioning. Yeah, I guarantee you there's a broken vacuum line somewhere. Shouldn't be too hard to figure that out and get the AC and the heat blowing out of the places it's supposed to. It's a nice looking van. Good tires. Like I said, almost all of these are going to be the same type of deal. They're going to be in decent condition, relatively low miles, and there's probably nothing really wrong with most of them. Here's another one. This is an F350 pickup truck. It's got power outlets on the front. So that's something. It's got significant hail damage, but it's got decent tires. What year is this? It's an 08. An 08 F350. You got the work box on the back, and it's locked. Hopefully it's got the keys. Yeah, it's all locked up. This work bed, though, is not going to be for everybody. I think most people are going to want an actual bed, but there is a specific group of people that would be looking for something exactly like this. Let's take a look at the interior. It's locked. Hopefully the other side is unlocked. That tire is dry rotted pretty badly. Some of these have also been sitting for a long time. There we go. This one's going to have a little bit of mileage on it, I think. Let's put the key in, see if it's the, oh yeah. 232,000 miles on the odometer of this one. And it fires right up. It fires right up. And runs pretty dang good. This one is not CNG. Good old gasoline. Tried and true. Something that you can get just about everywhere. That's going to appeal to a much broader audience than the stuff with CNG, because unfortunately you just can't go everywhere and find CNG. You got to be in an area that has it. Let's see if we can find a hood release. I'm telling you, it's like every one of these, it's different. It's got to be up there somewhere. It runs over to the side. There it is, right there. It's down here. Just got to look for it. What size is this? 5'4"? This is a blah blah 5.4. Yes. Good engine. Sounds healthy. Looks like it's got a new drive-by-wire system on it. That throttle assembly looks new. Sounds good. Pretty high miles though, especially for something like this. 9 times out of 10 out here, I find these things with very, very little mileage on them. I'll bet the AC still works, so let's try it out. You got crank windows. Brakes feel good. Steering feels great. Goes right into gear, goes forwards, goes backwards, and yes, air conditioning is ice cold. How are you gonna beat this? How are you gonna beat this? Super cheap truck. It's probably not gonna go for a whole lot of money because it's got so many miles on it. That is unusual to see them with 250,000 miles. It's not unheard of. It's definitely unusual. Man. Hell, this is one I might be interested in. Again, I don't need it. Not something that I would use, but I'm pretty certain it won't go for very much because of the high mileage, because of the hail damage, and because it's got a bed that most people aren't going to want. But I'm willing to bet if I put this up on a different marketplace, I think this thing could bring some money. All right, I think this is going to be the last one before I got to get out of here. It's almost noon and they close from 12 to 1 for lunch. It's probably a good idea I go get something to eat as well. But here is a Chevy 3500 heavy duty with a Vortec, not diesel. Again, with the work bed, which again is going to limit the audience, but it's gasoline, not CNG. So I think that'll be nice. Look at the light back here. I mean, you need to work at night, not a problem with that thing. Again, I think this is something that would be great for a mobile mechanic. Maybe a detailer, but I think something like this would be absolutely perfect for a mobile mechanic. You could fix stuff on the side of the road, and hell, if you needed to, get yourself a trailer. You could haul a trailer behind it in case you want to pull it somewhere it's a little bit safer to work on. Oh, this one's gonna have some miles too, isn't it? Whew. That's yeah, she got used, that's for sure. Does it have power? Will it run? I bet it does. Oh yeah, it runs. It runs. Oh, it smells. It definitely smells. You got strobe lights, cargo lights, aux lights, Pro Watt SW. I don't know what that is. Oh, we got another inverter back here. You've got a radio or something right here with a speaker. All right, an AT&T credit card in there. Can I have that? And look, it comes with money. Look at this, money. You're already winning. The minute you buy this, you're getting some money back out of it. AC is ice cold. Brakes feel good. Steering feels great. You've got a trailer brake controller integrated. That is very, very nice. This is a 2012, and it's got how many miles? Let me find where's the buttons, man? I wanna check the mileage, but I can't find the is it this button? No, it's not that button. This button, that's all cruise control. Okay, well, I can't find the buttons to see what the mileage is on this thing. Well, if any of you see where the buttons are to find the mileage, let me know. You've got your trailer tow right here, your manual gear selectors right here. Over here is just your windshield wipers. Over here is just headlights, trailer brake controller, and this is cruise control, and that's it. These do absolutely nothing for anything else. I don't see any other buttons anywhere. GM normally has like a little fuel selector. It's got a check mark and some other little buttons in a row, and that's what you would generally push to scroll through the menu settings, but wait, maybe it's right here. Yes, there it is. and 137,000 miles. So not horrible. See if it goes into gear. Yes, forwards. Brakes feel good. Backwards. Yes. This is a nice truck, guys. This really is. This is a nice truck. And it runs great. And it didn't need a jump. It's another thing I like about these. Most of them, not all of them, but most of them fire right up. Like they're ready to go. You could buy most of these trucks and vans out here and just jump on the road with them. Like you could put these things straight to work without having to do very much. What is this, a 5.3 or it's a 6.0? Very nice. Very nice. 6.0, cold air conditioning. Easy to work on, easy to maintain. Missing the brake cap, that's important. I would definitely get that replaced as soon as possible. But there you go, guys. Another absolutely gorgeous work truck, in my opinion anyway. I like the work box. I think the work box makes it look a lot more rugged. It's a lot tougher looking than just a pickup truck with a bed. But again, for me, I need a bed. I need a bed. I could probably make this work though, but like if I needed to haul a refrigerator or a recliner, that would be a problem. That would be a problem. Let's see if we can open this. You can. Oh yeah, you're not putting anything in here. I mean, you could put stuff in here, but you're very limited on room. But for the right person, oh my goodness. Wow. Golly. Whew. For the right person, this could be a great truck. I'm going to keep my eye on it. I'm going to keep it on my watch list because who knows? If it goes cheap enough, I might buy 2 or 3 of these things just to bring them to the channel, show you guys, use them for a little bit, and then flip them. I don't know. With that, I think we're going to get out of here. I think I've shown you just about everything there is to show you out here. And like I said, they're closing in 6 minutes. And then I'll be locked in here until 1 o'clock. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, do me a solid and hit the thumbs up button, share the video with your friends, and consider subscribing to the channel. Till next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.